Hello, brethren. I would like to take a moment and give you a tour of one of the new features of our website. I hope that you find it beneficial and informative.
Navigating the event calendar is very easy. However, there are options available to you to make the event calendar more useful. First, we will discuss where events are located on the website, and then discuss how to make full use of the options at your disposal. Please accept my apologies for this long video. However, I feel that this is perhaps one of the most useful tools on the website, and if used properly, can be very helpful. This is the front page of the website for the Grand Lodge, Mississippi. If you scroll down the page, you will see that the immediate upcoming events are listed to the right of the page. This list includes all categories of events, but is limited to the next 3 most immediate events, and includes a link to View More, which will take you to the full event calendar, which we will explore in just a moment. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, a list of events that the Grand Master will be attending can be located to the left. At most, the next 2 immediate events are listed with a link to View More. This link will specifically take you to the Grand Master's calendar. Perhaps the most convenient way to access the event calendar is to use the menu system at the top of the website. Look for the tab entitled News and Events. Place your mouse on it, but do not click. Place your mouse over the words Event Calendar. The words will change color, at which you can click the words. This is the page for the event calendar. The current month is displayed by default. The current day is highlighted in a deep blue, days in the future are highlighted in a light blue, and days that have passed are in gray. When in calendar view, you can place your mouse on the title of any event, and a small window will appear to provide you with some of the details of the event, such as the start time and description. You have many options available to you on how to display the calendar. I will only be covering some of the basic operations. I would encourage you to explore the possibilities on your own, as you may find another setting that is more convenient to you. I will first show you that you can filter events by category. Categories include items such as degrees, York Rite, Scottish Rite, schools, and many others. To show only a specific category, look for this filter bar. Click the words Event Category. All of the categories will appear displayed in alphabetical order. For our example, we will look for degrees that are taking place. Click the word Degrees. The calendar will reload and display only those events which have been listed as being degrees. You can follow this same process to display any category that you prefer. To make the calendar show all the events again, uncheck Degrees. The calendar will reload, and again all events are now visible to you. Another possibility is to sort events by a specific location. With this option, you can display the events that happen only at a particular lodge or location. Similar to selecting categories, click the word Venues. A list of locations will appear. It is important to note that this is a complete list. Just because a location is listed here does not guarantee that they have any upcoming events. Select the option you would like to check and click it. This may require for you to scroll down the list. For our example, I will select Andrew Chapel number 151. The calendar will again filter the results and now only displays events that are occurring at Andrew Chapel Lodge number 151. This is a good time to explain another navigation option. To look at events in the next month, scroll to the bottom of the calendar and look for the name of the following month to the right of the page. In this case, September. The calendar takes us to events that are taking place in September, but is still filtered to only events taking place at Andrew Chapel Lodge. The easiest way for you to reset your options and show all of the events is to look for the words Reset Filters to the right of the page. Clicking this will remove all your filters for categories, venues, and display to you all of the events. You can also jump to a specific month by clicking below the words Events in the top section of the calendar page. This will open a calendar which shows the current year and the months of the year. Simply click the abbreviation of the month you wish to display and the calendar will take you to the events of that month. You can also use the arrows on either side of the year to adjust the year. For our example, I will choose October 2014 by clicking on the abbreviation OCT. The calendar again reloads and is displaying the calendar for the month of October. Another option available to you is to search by keyword. For our example, I will try to see if there are any fundraisers listed on the event calendar. Type fundraiser into the search bar and either press enter on your keyboard or click the Find Events button. The calendar will reload, and as you can see, we receive a notice that says that there are no results found for our search, and we are advised to try the next month. However, searching month to month can be tedious. This is a good time to explain another viewing option available to you. Towards the top of the page and to the right, you will see a slightly darker area that says View As. Click it. These are all the options available to you on how you can see when and where events take place. For our example, I will click List. The list view is not restricted to only one calendar month. Because of that, we can see that there is an event that matches our search for a fundraiser in September. To reset our search, I will delete the word fundraiser and click the Find Events button. The calendar will reload and show me all of the events, however we are still in List View. Another option for finding events is to search by location. This is a two-step process. First, I will click the word location near the top of the calendar page. For our example, I will search for events near Jackson, Mississippi. When I'm done typing, I will press enter. Notice that a new option appears in the filter bar for distance. Next, you must tell the calendar how far you are willing to travel. To do this, click the word distance in the filter bar and another drop-down menu will appear. Select it and choose how far you're willing to travel. For our example, I will click 25 miles. The calendar will now only show me events that it thinks are within 25 miles of Jackson, Mississippi. Please note, the system is only as useful as the data that is placed into it. If an event was listed that did not include the correct location, the system will not know where that event is and cannot display it to you in this type of search. This is a good time to mention another view that is available to you. Searching by distance may be easier if we could see a map reference to these events. To do this, click the View As option in the top right corner and select Map. We are now presented with a map of the upcoming events that are within 25 miles of Jackson, Mississippi. If having viewed this map, I decided that I would be willing to travel further, I can adjust the distance. For example, I will adjust the distance to 100 miles. As you can see, the map will refresh and display many more events to us. You can interact with this map. You can zoom in to see more detail on the location of an event, and you can also click on the pin for an event, which will tell you more details such as the title of the event and the address. Also, the title of the event is a link which will take you to the event page, which will have all of the details. This is a good time to see an event page. For our example, I will choose this Double Master Mason degree. You can access the event page from any place on the website where you can click an event title, such as this link in the map view, or on the title shown in the calendar view, and so forth. This is an event page. All of the details of this event are presented to you here. Starting from the top of the page and working down, we have the title of the event, the date and times for the event, and the details of the event. The next two buttons are options that would allow you to import this event into some popular calendar items, such as Google Calendar or any calendar that will accept an iCal export. If you wish to use these, just click the button and follow the instructions from there. These buttons operate as links to external websites or programs which are not maintained by the Grand Lodge of Mississippi. Below the buttons, the details of the event are repeated in a different format, along with a map to the location. Perhaps the most useful item here is the link which reads plus Google Map. Clicking this link will open the location in Google Maps, which will then allow you to search for driving directions. Finally, at the bottom of this page are some items listed as related events. These events are chosen at random by the calendar system and may be events from the same category of the event that you are currently viewing, events that are nearby, or perhaps simply events that will take place very soon. There are many other options to explore with this calendar system. As you explore them, you may find other valuable ways to interact with the system.
Thank you, brethren, for taking a moment to review this video. If you have any further questions or wish to make any suggestions, you can find my contact information listed below. You can also reach me via the website. Thank you.